Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Today is Saturday, it's the 4th of October 2025. How are you guys doing? Let's see what messages you get, Capricorn. So let's go in with a general reading for the collective, and as it is a collective reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Let's see what your messages are from the Kipper. Oh wow, you have change and you have main female. You have living room on the bottom of the deck and a main male underneath it. Okay, so you could be this main female, or there's somebody that's coming out as a main female for you. There's somebody else involved and there's a living room. Something may have happened, a conversation, or somebody's coming round to visit. Could be anything, but whatever this is, there's some kind of change coming in, Capricorn, and it could be to do with a journey. It could be to do with relocating. There's somebody moving out here and they're packing up the car. So there could be a short trip. It could be, you know, permanent. So let's see what messages come out for you regarding this. Oop, grab that one too. All right. We've had, there's still a little bit of it around, but we've had a really bad storm for the last couple of days. Last night in particular was very bad. Lots of strong wind and rain. And what was the name of it? I'm in the UK, and the name was Storm Amy. And Storm Amy was an unforgiving bitch, basically. Yeah, it was really bad. And yes, I'm glad it's kind of coming to a standstill because I have to go to work tonight and I don't want to travel in weather like that. All right, so Capricorn, let's see what your messages are. Messages for Capricorn. That's too many. Hold on a second. This deck. For some reason my hands are not working today. Messages for Capricorn. The Magician. Okay, so the Magician. There's something that you're trying to make happen here. You're trying to manifest, or you are manifesting something. It's like everything is in place for a manifestation in the recent past. And the Magician is Virgo Gemini energy. What else do we have for Capricorn in the recent past? What was that? You have the Three of Swords. All right. The Three of Swords, heartbreak. Heartbreak here. Or making a decision, mind over heart. Okay. Something was going well. I feel like something that felt like it was right and something that was a manifestation here. Oh my goodness, that's really bleached out with that light. Let me just switch this. I think it's just because I'm by the window. I may just draw a curtain here just to kind of, is that a little bit better? Yeah. The monitor's to the side of me, so it's hard to see. Anyway, so there's something here, Capricorn, about something going really well and something that felt right. And it felt like a manifestation, and then something went wrong here. And the Five of Coins is difficulty. And it's to do with no communication, no contact, but there's heartbreak here over a situation. So we're going to find out, obviously, we're going to clarify and see what this means. But what is in the current energy for Capricorn? What is the current energy for the lovely Capricorn? Current energy for Capricorn, please. Okay, you have somebody stalking you here. Somebody's watching you. There's no communication, but someone's watching you in some way. They're either on your social media or they're looking at pictures of you or whatever they're doing. They're trying to find out about you. Okay, or you could be trying to get answers yourself. You do have, my goodness, okay. You have the Knave of Coins here. Could be... We've got these two young energies, these two pages. There's something about being curious, wanting answers. And then there's this, in the center of the reading, the Knave of Coins is like some kind of opportunity, some kind of thought, some kind of plan. It could be a gift. There's something here. And you've got the Chariot and the Hierophant. So there's something about spiritual lessons or some kind of spiritual growth that somebody's gone through. The Hierophant is Taurus energy and the Chariot is Cancer. So there's something here about travel being involved, or somebody, you know, making a hasty realization and wanting to move towards you with something. The Hierophant is also about things being revealed, and it's to do with spiritual lessons and working something out. Also commitment. So there's a commitment here towards moving forwards with something. Cancer and Taurus energy could be significant. All right, so something's going to be revealed, and it could be that, you know, whatever the answers are that you've been looking for about why somebody maybe ghosted you. We're getting a ghosted energy here while things were just beginning and things were looking good, like things were finally happening in the recent past, and then there's this ghosted energy. So what is in the near future? You have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So there's something about taking action here. There's somebody here. Now they may not be a fire sign, but it's somebody that is acting as a fire sign, or they have a lot of fire in their chart. Somebody that could be very attractive here. Someone's taking action. And you have the Knave of Cups, more page energy. But there's an apology or an offer coming in. Now, for some of you, this could be a new person coming towards you with an offer. It could be this King of Wands, fire sign. They may have water in their chart, Pisces particularly. What else do we have? Way, come here. The Two of Wands. Whatever this is, there's a crossroads here. This kind of stuck over a decision about what to do. Whatever this energy is. So on the bottom of the deck you have the Eight of Wands. There's going to be a lot of communication coming in. Things are going to start moving fast here. Life is going to be like, you know, moving like comets basically. And you have the Eight of Swords, and there is some kind of overthinking a situation because something, all of a sudden you're being bombarded with messages, emails, whatever this is. Things are happening fast, and then there's this kind of like, you know, fear or overthinking something. You have the Four of Swords. There's a break here. I see you taking some kind of a break from something, Capricorn. I feel like you're tired. Yeah, there's something that you're walking away from. You need a break, and it could be to do with an offer or something that's just like not fulfilling you right now. And the Four of Cups is like there's a bored energy, whether this is in a relationship or nothing much is happening in your love life, and you're kind of like taking a break, like maybe I should just not focus on love right now, is the energy I'm getting with that. So let me just, I feel like I need to do this curtain a little bit more, you guys. Oh, there, that's a bit better. All right, so let's see, what is the Magician for Capricorn? What is the Magician for Capricorn? Goodness gracious me. Yeah, there was some kind of passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Wands, like attraction, an idea, something that was, and it could have even been like a sexual encounter or just sexual chemistry here between you and somebody, and it's like things were finally you know, happening here. All right, so let's see. I mean, it could have been you were trying to make something happen with someone, or them with you, but the Ace of Wands, this is like, you know, some kind of new start with something that felt really good. What is this Ace of Wands with the Magician? The Four of Swords. Okay. It's almost like there was a false start here. Something didn't even make it to the next stage. I'm getting that there was chemistry here between you and somebody, and someone, maybe you felt like somebody was pushing, or you just felt like maybe this was right, like things were finally happening in your love life, but then something happened where there was just this break. Yeah, somebody was either moving too slowly with the Knight of Coins, or they just stopped moving altogether. Okay. And I feel like this is something about, I don't know, I'm getting a false start here. Something ended before it even began. So what is the Three of Swords? What is the Three of Swords for, Capricorn? Why is that here? Justice. Libra energy. Okay, so there's something that was unfair here. Somebody was being unfair. There's something about, okay, Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy, Queen of Coins, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so there's something here about making a decision, even though there's heartbreak here. There's making a mind over heart decision because something was off balance. And I see you getting some kind of justice for yourself. And moving forwards, I feel like things are going to start being fair, but I feel like it's to do with your money. I feel like you put your focus, you know, it's like, okay, I need to, you know, make a mind over heart decision here, and you're looking forward, you're not going back. Now, for some of you, it's that this person is a past person with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's something about a new beginning here. A past person wanting to make things right with you, but I feel like you just want to go forward. So, because we've got this Five of Coins, you don't want to think about the past. Oh, my foot's gone to sleep. Hold on. Right, so let's see. What is the Five of Coins? And look, yeah, the Queen of Coins. There's something about you needing to pay attention to your money, your family, your stability with the Queen of Coins, because there's something about a lack here. But I do see you leaving somebody out in the cold here and really just focusing on what's important to you. You know, you're done with that. It's like, let's see what else we have. Tell me about the Queen of Coins with the Five. It's like you're not talking to somebody here. Five of Wands. There's some kind of argument with somebody here. It's like something finished so quickly before it even began. There's some dispute over money. I'm getting this to do with, excuse me, money here. My voice is going. I'm coming down with something. Okay, there's a toxic energy here. There's some kind of like, I feel like this person, I don't know, they were toxic. There's something about money here. Arguments over money. Somebody feels shorted, or I don't know, I'm getting this kind of distrust energy. Somebody scamming, or... Okay, that's interesting. Some fight about money. Five of Coins, Queen of Coins. An argument. All right, that's interesting. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. What is this? And this could have even been a date. Like somebody that you just had a date with, and something just blew up around money. Who was going to pay for what? Ten of Wands, whatever this was a burden that I feel like you just wanted to drop. Eight of Coins. It just became work. Interesting. All right, what is the Knave of Swords. So there's wondering something here. It's like you're trying to figure something out. What is this Knave of Swords for Capricorn? Holy Spirit. Strength. Leo energy and the Fool, Aries energy. It's like there's something that you find out in your present energy, and I don't know if it's anything to do with this, but there's something you find out that is difficult for you, and whatever this is, it's you having to withdraw from something here or handle a situation very, very carefully with strength. And the Fool is you letting go of something. It took a lot of strength to let go of something, because I feel like there's something about trying to find out the answers to a situation, something that happened in the past, and you kind of just like, you know what, maybe I should just give up, maybe I should just focus on something else. So you're having some kind of a reset here with the Fool. It's like you can't find the answers to something, but you definitely, there definitely somebody's watching you here, but you're just deciding to let go of something and just to focus on the future here. And then you have this Knave of Coins. So there's something here about an offer, an idea, a plan. So what is the Knave of Coins? It's something that's at the beginning stages here. What is the Knave of Coins? There's like a message coming in from someone. Yeah, there's something that's going to give you some kind of clarity here with the Ace of Swords. So there's something that comes to light, and it could be an idea, a plan that you have, something to do with money. But I feel like this is somebody that wants to talk to you. And you have the World here, which is your energy, Capricorn. So there's something about going into, closing a chapter off and starting something new and investing in something new. You're choosing something new here, and it could be to do with money. It could be to do with, your work situation. But I feel like somebody is going to tell you some truth about something here with the Ace of Swords. So let's find out. What is the Ace of Swords? What is this communication? This clarity? What is this? What is the Ace of Swords? More Page energy. Knave of Wands now. Whatever this is, there's something that is opening up for you. Something to do with a plan that you have. A new beginning. It's like a fresh start in your life altogether. And it could be to do with, work or moving. It could be to do with moving. It could be to do with traveling. But there's this energy of you being excited for some kind of new venture in your life, okay, with the Knave of Wands, where you're excited about a new project, a new, destination, or whatever this is. There's something that is bringing you excitement and adventure, where you're going to be able to be free and cut loose, is what I'm getting. So there's the Chariot here and the Hierophant. So tell me about the Chariot. Because there's something about maybe a new car, maybe you're buying a new car. Four of Coins. There's something that's going to be moving you forwards and creating some kind of stability with the Four of Coins, okay? It's like some kind of firm foundation. And whatever this is, it's bringing you a lot of emotional fulfillment with the Ace of Cups. Now, this could be a new person coming towards you, somebody that is, you're very excited about, they're wanting to talk to you. But this is something to do with travel as well, perhaps, or something that's going to be moving forwards in the Ace of Cups. So this could be a new love here. And you've got the Hierophant. So let's see what the Hierophant is. And the Hierophant is Taurus, you guys. So let's see. What is the Hierophant? Why is the Hierophant here for Capricorn? The King of Pentacles. Some of you, this is a new job. This is like a dream job. Whatever this is great energy, because this is to do with you realizing your worth here, you committing. There's like a new contract, and it could be to do with travel as well, a job where you travel or you move to another country. You know, there's something that's very stable here, and you know, it's like you're very, very happy with that Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning and it fills you with emotion, and there is this commitment where you feel safe and secure. And the King of Coins is like, you know, that's the energy where everybody wants to be in that, where you're made it. It's like this is you making it. So congratulate yourself if this is your energy, because it's saying here that you've made it financially. All right, so let's see, what is this King of Wands? And the King of Wands could be that, you know, and the King of Pentacles is an energy of you having some kind of promotion, you know, being in a leadership role. But it may mean being on the road more or something like that. What is the King of Wands? Seven of Swords. Okay, there's planning here, and the Eight of Cups. You're leaving a situation where there's been some kind of what I'm getting is that for some of you, if you worked in an area where there were other people involved, working with colleagues or whatever, I feel like you know, there's somebody here that was maybe doing something behind your back or whatever. You're leaving a situation like that in your life, and this means you're going to be working mainly on your own, maybe traveling, but you're walking away from a situation. You're leaving a situation that was unfulfilling for you, and you're avoiding, like with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is somebody stealing all of the swords out of the army camp so that there cannot be any war. So this is basically what's happening here. You are diffusing a situation or leaving, you know, a negative energy that you were maybe working with, and you're, you know, you're in this position of authority. So tell me more about this. Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the King of Wands. And for some of you, this could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody that was like causing trouble or whatever. You're leaving this energy behind. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's an energy of like defending yourself against somebody here, blocking somebody. Like you're done with a situation here, but there's somebody here that is determined to reach out. I don't know what this is. This is to do with priorities as well. You have a lot going on in the near future, and you're going to need to prioritize something. And I feel like it's saying you need to prioritize yourself. Yeah, you're withdrawing from people that no longer serve you, that have been not really honest with you. They haven't actually had your back. They've been stabbing you in the back, and there's been some kind of deceit, lies, gossip, whatever, slander about you, and you're withdrawing from that, you know, and you're focusing on yourself, and you're focusing on your personal growth. So I see you kind of like defending yourself, standing your ground, but also getting away. You're able to get away from a situation and people like that in the future. So I like that. So you're taking the lead. So what is the Knave of Cups? So there's some offer coming in here. What is this? You've got somebody coming towards you. Knight of Wands. Somebody is very attracted to you. Okay, they're coming in like quite hot and heavy here. Could be a younger person. Could be fire, water in their chart. Somebody that finds you very, very hot. All right, what is this Knight of Wands with the Knave of Cups? Tell me about this. Seven of Cups. Okay, this is something about your options here. Oh my goodness, Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Somebody here that's, you're looking for somebody stable, okay? You've got this Knight of Wands. So for some of you in the future, you're looking at your options, okay? And there's somebody here that's going to come rushing in. They're going to see you out there, whatever this is. If you're on a dating app or whatever, this is somebody that you're going to be, they're going to be coming towards you, definitely making a move towards you, okay? So I do feel like you have a lot of options, but there's somebody here that's standing out, okay? They could be very attractive, they could be exciting, you know, somebody that's very charming, sexy. And then you have this Two of Wands. In fact, let me just find out more about this Knight of Wands. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands with the Seven of Cups. Who is... Bloody hell, maybe I shouldn't have bothered, eh? Hold on a second, Capricorn. If this doesn't happen to me once, it happens too many times. Every day. All the livelong day. Alright, so let's see. Let me just see if I've got those the right ways up. Yeah, okay. So, let's see. Who is this Knight of Wands? Queen of Swords. Someone that's definitely going to be talking to you. Could be somebody that's a business person here. Somebody that's, that could be an air sign. Somebody that it's very attractive and they're very attracted to you. Queen of Swords. Someone that may have their own business. They're definitely moving towards you for growth and expansion here. And this is the energy of your ships are coming in. Oh my goodness. Wow. Some of you are going to be moving. Some of you are going to be finding your home that you really want. Or selling a home. There's something about moving forwards, and it could even be moving in with someone. Six of Cups. A soulmate here. All right, so the Queen of Swords, and there is something about you making a decision, like going in with your logic as well, but I feel like you're getting along with somebody here, you're talking to somebody in the near future. What is the Two of Wands? What is the Two of Wands? Wow, the High Priestess. Oh, because my stomach, every Capricorn reading. In fact, every reading. So you've got the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy, and you've got Death. So there's something here about going with your intuition when it comes to a decision with somebody here, because there could be a decision over two people here. You've got somebody that may be trying to turn up again for some kind of rebirth with you. Scorpio energy could be significant, but there's something about transformation. I feel like you're going through some kind of transformation. There may be silence between you and this past person. Somebody may be wanting to return. Could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio. But you're going to be making a decision mind over heart. But this is a stuck kind of energy here. Anything else about the Two of Wands? Why is the Two of Wands here with the High Priestess and Death? The Sun and Judgment. Sun is Leo energy and Judgment is Scorpio energy. There's something that you realize while you are in your intuition here, and you're going through some kind of transformation, and it's to do with where to go next, what to do next, okay? And the Sun is like you suddenly get the answer to something, okay? So something that is hidden is going to be revealed, and a decision, and the decision is... It's like you're having some kind of higher calling, or someone's having a higher calling to try and resurrect a connection with you again. And this could be somebody from the past. Yeah, somebody that you closed a cycle with, and there could be distance between you and this person. But look at this. There is something about travel here with this Change card. There's somebody that sees you as the main person here. And maybe they're the main person for you, but they want to work something out with you. Somebody's stepping up as an emperor. Pisces energy could be significant. Aquarius, Aries. But anyway, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. It looks like somebody's showing up again in your energy. Interesting. Interesting, Capricorn. Boom. Let's see. So you got the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. 8. Okay, the eternal manifestations going on here. Some kind of communication, something that happens fast. It kind of gives you some fear and negativity. All right, it causes some kind of like, wait a minute, I don't know, like second guessing yourself, maybe self-limiting beliefs or whatever this is, or somebody not feeling good enough. Let's just see, what is the 8 of Wands? What is the 8 of Wands? Yeah, there's something that somebody's looking at things from a new perspective. It's like they realize something here with the Hangman, and it could be that there's some communication or forward movement that you've been waiting for, and you've been waiting patiently, and you've been sacrificing for some kind of change, and then it comes in with the 8 of Wands. So tell me more about the Hangman with the 8 of Wands for Capricorn. Oh my God, my stomach. I haven't eaten yet, but it's only 11 o'clock. Sometimes I don't eat till like 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. So I don't know what's going on. I should be used to it. So you got the Magician. Yes, something is happening here. Things are going to be working out. There's some kind of collaboration. You're manifesting some kind of change in your life and things working out. Now, it could be to do with working with someone, but I feel like someone wants to work something out with you. 4 of Coins. Somebody that you have already kind of built something with. Someone that's been holding on. They've been holding on to you. The Chariot. There's travel involved though. There is attraction here. Okay, could be a younger energy for some of you. Alright, so Magician is Gemini, Virgo energy. Tell me about the 8 of Swords. What is the 8 of Swords? Why are you in your mind? So you have the Queen of Wands here. Because there's something about somebody else. Are they dealing with somebody else? You have trouble trusting this person, I feel. Because this person's coming out as somebody that you find attractive. You don't know whether you're trying to be in control of your emotions here, but you don't know. It's like this fear that you have about this person that's lurking there. And the 7 of Coins is like, do I really want to put all of my energy into this just because I find somebody attractive here? And they could be a fire sign. Do you really want to give to this energy? Are they dealing with somebody else? You know, this is something that I'm getting here, because there's somebody showing up, past energy, that has maybe caused some kind of third-party heartbreak in the recent past. Tell me more. Knight of Coins. So you kind of come to a grinding halt. There's this overthinking the situation in your mind, and it causes you to stop. Now the 7 of Cups is to do with options and choosing the right decision, because there's confusion here when it comes to this person, and it's like you automatically feel like, you know, am I doing the right thing? You know, am I choosing to do the right thing here? Maybe I should look elsewhere. But the 10 of Coins is like a really good energy. Money's definitely, your money's looking good, by the way, Capricorn. I feel like your money is coming in. Some of you have options to do with your work, but I feel like this is to do with, do I want a relationship with this person? Somebody that may be keeping secrets. Maybe they're already in a relationship with somebody else. But I see somebody returning here. And they're definitely watching you. All right, so let's see. What is the outcome for Capricorn regarding this situation? What is the outcome for Capricorn? I've just seen my stalker walking by. I literally have just seen him. Oh, it's like, God, dude, really? Okay, what is the outcome for Capricorn? Oh, okay, a crossroads. You're definitely thinking about the future. You're going to be making a really firm decision here. Okay, and it could be to do with the legal situation for some of you. There's going to be some kind of change where if you've been with somebody that has been untrustworthy or whatever, I see you taking some legal advice here and maybe starting, you know, some kind of legal proceedings. There's something about money here as well that I'm getting, that someone's not been honest with you about money. There's been some dispute about that. But let's just see, what else do we have for the lovely Capricorn for the outcome? Yeah, you're making a firm decision, taking action, because there's something that's just not, you don't want to keep putting into an energy anymore. It's causing you feel like there's a hidden energy. You feel left out in the dark with the moon. And what fell on the floor? Oh, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. So the Five of Cups in reverse is like you're going to be getting over a situation. It's like, you know, if there has been any sadness and regret that this hasn't worked out or whatever, it's like you're getting over this person. You're getting over them. Well, you already have. Yeah, you're going to be remaining in your, you know, very controlled emotions here. You're not going to let your emotions get carried away with you. And this is to do with a past person for some of you. You're looking back to the past. And you're remembering the happy times, but I feel like, yeah, you're more interested in the new that's coming in. Any advice for Capricorn? I see you moving forwards. Yeah, there's success coming in for you, financial success. You're crossing some kind of finishing line, and it could be to do with a legal situation. Oh, good grief. On the floor again. You've got the Two of Cups. You may have a relationship coming in, okay, in the near future. You've got some kind of success in your love life coming in. And I feel like the advice is to, you know, focus, move forwards. You leave the past. You've already had some kind of victory here. Yeah, just to move forwards, cross that finishing line. There is a relationship waiting for you. There's something here that is a wish fulfillment that's coming out. So I do see good energy. I feel like it's saying here, let go of, you know, don't let your fears, your mind hold you back. Don't let your fears blindfold you, keep you stuck over a decision here. So I do feel like some kind of truth is going to come out that's going to free you up, okay? All right, so let's see what messages we have from the Love Oracle here, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What can they expect in their love life for the month of October? Messages. What do we have here? Call here from them. Reconciliation. There's an enemy watch your back. There's somebody watching you. You have look for synchronicities in your love life. So there's signs. There's signs leading you to love. Because I do see there's going to be victory in your love life with that Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. Success. Party. May have been dealing with somebody that was always out partying. And there's someone's coming in with an apology. You have a fated meeting, an important connection. Let's see. Tell me about fated meeting, important connection for Capricorn. Read between the lines, look for what's hidden. I feel like there's signs that are going to lead you to this. Whoa. Honesty and truth. You've got somebody very, I feel like the truth is going to come out about somebody here, but I do feel like you've got somebody very honest coming in. You got somebody that wasn't really showing you their true self because if the mask slipped, they were afraid, okay, with fears and afraid that you might not like them if they showed you their true identity. So someone that had self-limiting beliefs, maybe they didn't feel good enough for you, Capricorn. Change and transition. Yeah, there's some kind of change coming in your life, and I feel like this person wants to change. Some kind of addiction. On the bottom of the deck, you have dating, meeting someone new. Yeah, you're going to meet somebody new here. Someone's going to try and convince you. That's the 5th time that cat's gone past. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video, the Sagittarius. There's a cat that keeps walking under my living room window, and he's done it like 4 times already, and that was the 5th time just there. So you've got somebody new coming in, and you decide to break up with somebody forever, okay? No matter what they say, it's like, you know, you may forgive them or whatever, you know, the truth comes out and they try and sort of like mend their ways with you and all the rest of it, make it right. But it's like, it's okay, I've already gotten over this. So you're getting over somebody here in the month of October. So that's good energy. Now, where is the dice? Let's see what signs come up. And this could be the signs you were dealing with in the past. It could also be the sign of somebody that's coming in. So you have Taurus, you have Aquarius, you have Aries, you have Pisces, you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, Aquarius again. Aquarius is quite strong. Gemini 2, Taurus again, Aquarius is really strong. Gemini as well. Oh my goodness, definitely air sign here. Queen of Swords. You've got Cancer, Cancer again. Don't run away. Libra. And the air sign, Gemini, Cancer, let's just do one more, and Cancer. So that's Cancer, Gemini, and Aquarius, Libra. Who else came up? Pisces, but those air signs were really strong, okay? Taurus was there as well. Okay, let's see. Any other messages for Capricorn? What else do we have? Something turned over? Heartbroken. Someone's heartbroken here. I feel like that's right from the beginning of the reading. Twin flame energy. Okay. So this could be your twin flame that you feel's broken your heart. Afraid and fearful. Someone was afraid of the connection. No chance of reconciling with this person. Yeah, I see you moving forwards. For some of you anyway. What else do we have? They may have had some kind of addictions. What else for Capricorn? Last shuffle round. Last shuffle round. When I say that, whole bunch come out. So you've got emotionally detached. And I feel like this is your energy. You're emotionally detaching from this person just to protect yourself. Someone had been ignoring you right from the beginning of the reading. I was picking that up, that somebody just went, ghosted you, whatever. Karmic soul tie, toxic, yeah, that devil energy, and selfish. All of the goodies, eh? All the good stuff. Stalking you on social media. They're still watching you. They're going to see you moving on with somebody else. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for some of you. Alrighty then, so when can new love come in for Capricorn? Let's just try and get a timeline for you. I'll not pick just one card because everyone's on a different timeline here and there's a collective. So let's see. Give me a timeline of when Capricorn can receive new love. Holy shit, January came. So January, what do we have here? Next couple of weeks, by the end of the week. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I like that. At the end of the month, stayed behind. Okay, so January could be significant. Let's just see if we have anything else. It's going to be worth the time. This person is not going to dick you around, okay? This is going to be somebody that's stable. All right, I like that. Have faith, divine timing is at play. Next full moon. Next full moon is the 7th, you guys. And that's the full moon in Libra, which is all about, no, it's not actually. It's in Aries, so it's about taking action. And then the new moon is on the 21st. Oh, so that's technically still in Libra, is it? Or maybe it's going into Scorpio. But anyway, it's happening now. Look, it's happening now. Yes. All right, Capricorn. I really enjoyed giving you that message. So yeah, there's somebody new coming in. You're done with somebody toxic from the past. You are definitely having change in your life, okay? There's a main person showing up for you, okay? You and them. There's a new person. All right, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And let me know if it resonates with you. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay blessed.